In this video, I blindly speedran the seed of Dimeax's former world record. This speedrun was the 17:26, not his other former world record, and it was also the first ever blind travel world record that did use classic trading strats. And this seed is pretty interesting, so do make sure you watch it because some pretty cool stuff happens. And yeah, unfortunately, I don't get the best blind, but you'll see, it was a pretty cool ending if I'm going to be honest. So yeah. And I'm gonna start mining some logs here, and I'd seen there was a village off the bat, which obviously the one that he went to, and I get my armor here. Well, armor's not relevant, but I get 7 iron, which is all that I need, because that means I also have to kill golem, and now I've got bucket, pickaxe, and also what's it called, flint and steel. And I believe that this looked like the only blacksmith. I didn't see any others, and by the percentage on the pyrite, I didn't think there were any. So I'm just going to grab some more logs while I'm here, waiting to kill golems, so I'll be leaving this village early. But I don't have a definite enter anywhere, and I do believe that, like, I only grabbed 5 hay bales, but I believe that I had to dig down here. Because I've rewatched his run. He enters Nether, like, really late, like 5 to 6 minutes, but obviously Nether's pretty good. He eventually finds a lava pool that he's just like running for ages, so I guess it's what I do enter faster. I mean, it's not bad because it's 2 minutes and I've already got everything I need. So I'm obviously going to look for a lava pool, but knowing that I'm in the plains, I'm probably not going to find anything. So just running around here, decided to grab an extra bed, I guess in case I want a zero cycle. That's what I used to like not often grab beds from villages, but since I've learned zero, I like to grab 2 or 3 or 4. Because it's just easier. Get in this cave and I see there's a ravine down here, so just jump down here, do cool MLG water, and then I'm going to start digging down, look at my C counter while I'm at it, and I get into another cave that doesn't seem to go anywhere, but yeah. Obviously lava dowsing wasn't a strat that was at the time, and obviously like that's one of the biggest modern strats, as well as obviously bastions and stuff. But because you're going to see that this seed is actually really good for like hypermodern runs, and that's pretty interesting, I'm going to be honest, because like I did not expect it to be like as good as it was. Well, the nether, the blind wasn't great, and obviously I can only get rolled, because why wouldn't I get rolled? So I'm just going to build my portal here, and yeah, just a bit annoying building the portal, but I'm entering the nether at 4 minutes, which is okay. Obviously, it's not like well record pace, but I'm obviously going to have a pretty good nether, and I'm entering faster than he did, plus he had classic, so it's fine. And you see here, I spawned like literally in a bastion. Now I didn't know this because I say I watched this complete blind. Obviously, I've like watched most of the runs before. I'm not sure if I actually watched this run itself, and I think I actually get this wrong. I think it's stables until I get to Double Reels actually it's housing. By like looking at the middle, I don't know why. I was obviously confused. But I'm not quite sure where I'm going to go. I'm thinking I could do manhunt, but I'm just going to look around here and I see it's like a lava bottom by this side, and I see which way I need to go. So I decide that I know the top half of the bastion is probably going to be somewhere this way, so I'm just going to walk this way and hopefully I should be able to see top down, and because I'm not stupid. And also I know I'm going to have a close fortress, so I'm pretty confident this could be a pretty fast blind actually, although obviously the enter wasn't great, but I'm gonna start heading down here, do my housing bastion route. I think I'm just gonna wait, break a second golden blackstone. Usually I don't do that, I just like do one, then I can do the fancy hole rather than doing this one. There probably isn't, I don't know. But housing bastion should be a fast route. Super happy it's housing, it's obviously like the fastest bastion. It's one of the most consistent. You can say bridge is slightly more consistent. Though typically housing is more consistent than the chest, so like the most consistent, obviously I can pyrite on like treasure. Housing's a pretty good bastion, and then the pyrite, and the fortress is okay distance. I assume that because Dimeax had to run a bit to the lava pool, he probably spawned close to the fortress. Just gonna start leaving this chest, and I've got a lot of string already. Now it's 9, so I'm gonna do my pyrite, and not the strat didn't exist at the time Dimeax got his run. Also, Dimeax's run was interesting because it beat the world record by like 2 minutes. But I'm pretty sure it only stood for like a week or something. I don't know, I wasn't active in the community back then. So I'm just doing my pyrite here. But before it was beaten by like another 2 minutes by Corbinos for the first sub 15. But often people forget about this run, but this run is genuinely like one of the coolest runs ever. And I'm actually gonna check like when he blinded his real one because I didn't actually get that. Didn't actually find that split. But I'll work that out just as I'm like doing this. So I know my fortress this way, so I'm gonna start poling this way, and I instantly see stuff. Though I'm at the wrong side of the fortress, and I'm not actually able to get to like the right side of the fortress here, which is a bit annoying, but we'll work it out. So I'm gonna head this way, and I think I probably do 5RD at some point. I see a blaze here, so I'm like, okay, I'll just kill this for now. It's pretty cool. And I don't know where to go, so I decided I'll just go down here and hope I find the good part of the spawner. Okay, so Dimeax blinded about like 12:45 in his run, so I believe I should be able to blind sub 11 here, providing I find the spawner pretty soon. Because I do little head jumps with the gravel, and I look over there, but I don't see anything promising over there, so I decided I'll just keep going this way. Otherwise, I could have pulled to that part of the fortress. And I see glowstone there, so I'm just like, I'll go this way. I see spawner. I see there's another spawner further down there. So I'm like, I'll do the spawner, then go to the other one. I think they're too far to be double spawners. And gonna go here. Think about blocking off, but no with skeleton. I thought I heard something or something, but it's fine. And I'm gonna blaze bed, I believe. I do this front blaze bed setup because it's basically a faster setup. I know people think that some of the other setups are better, but for me this is just it clears out like more than enough room. I really think that like the other setups are overrated. I actually didn't realise this is open. It's quite funny if I'm going to be honest. I'm just mining out more of this area. I'm going to start cleaning these bays. I'm going for 7 rolls here, even though I'd usually go for 7. So I don't think, I don't have calculated, which is kind of annoying. Do often get calculated from housing. I could have gone up to the top to force calculated. I probably would have done it if I'd had like 15 plus. Nearly get hit by fire there. Don't know what this Hulkman's doing. I'm worried it's going to kill me, but it seems chill. And I get a 7th roll here, and I'm just out. And yeah, I'm blinding at 10 minutes. So I'm already 2.5 minutes ahead of his run. Plus I should be able to use faster strats. I'm going to craft my beds now because I'm hoping I'll do 0. Although, actually, I've only got 6 beds, so I'm not sure if I will go for 0. Maybe if I had more. Yeah, I probably won't go for 0 with 6. That means I actually have to get like the height right. Because like 5, 6 bed 0 cycle, if you get the height right, it's pretty easy. The height's wrong, it's not. So now I can't sleep till 10:30, so I'm going to start doing my stuff. I'm going to go over to this tree. Don't know why. And I sleep early. I don't know how I managed to sleep before 10:30. There's obviously a problem with the timer. I know the timer counts like the actual, not the necessary game time, but the in-game time counted for the run. I believe there might be a slight difference, I don't know. So I'm gonna, now my first eye says it's 657, but it's obviously the inaccurate perfect, so I'm not doing, when I triangulate like this, I don't do it particularly accurately. I just throw the eye and get the rough angle. I actually triangulated this one pretty badly. I think I just ended up throwing like 5 eyes. I've had with like 1.8k blinds with just like 3 eye throws using Ninja Brain Bot. Whereas like, you look at people that don't use the bot and it's genuinely such a difference. Because even though I played like, this one quite badly, like if you're playing without Ninja Brain Bot, what's the name? If you're playing without like Ninja Brain Bot, I'm going to try and burn these chickens for food, but I don't know what I do. Throw another eye, go straight through the tree, but getting more precise angle, it's like 330 blocks away. But if you don't use Ninja Brain Bot, it's just stupid. Because, like, I think there was like a Benex run where he just wasn't using it. It was constantly like, it was like a 300 block blind. So I think pick up Milk Guy, which is quite funny. You end up throwing like 5, 6 eyes for 300 block blind. Because it's like, you throw your 2 eyes to get the rough distance. Then once you throw a 3rd eye, you don't really get much from that as to the distance. Whereas with this, you get like pretty much perfect, even from like 2 eyes. And it's like, you have no idea, and then if you go past it, you have to throw another one, like place down blocks, mark it. It's such a time loss. I don't know why their players don't play with calculators. So it goes behind me, it's like 76 blocks away. I think I slightly messed up the triangulation, not quite sure why. Oh wait, no, it's like 23 blocks away. Zooming through this stuff, and I'm going to be entering the sub 15 here. So this should be sub his time, well not sub 15, but it should be sub 15. I don't know, I'm pretty sure this isn't because I get rolled in nav. Just grab some more blocks here, and now I can't zero, which is a bit of a shame, otherwise it probably would have. Get the apples in the chest, also it's bad on food, bad on lots of things. Decided to go down here, I'm hoping it's down here, it's the library. Was worth going down there, but like, gonna go up here, but then accidentally place another block, quite funny. And yeah. So it was really an insane nether, and I got fast blind. But it's not. I'm going down here, I'm pretty sure it's down here, it feels like it should be down here. Yes, 4-way, and I see in the distance. I think it's more than 6 rooms, but it's fine, because it's 1 eye, and I'm into the end at 15 minutes. So, pretty nice overall. Fast end enter, and I'm in a box anyway, so it wouldn't matter if I'd be able to zero. And I'm gonna pelt to the center fountain. So just subscribe, because I'm like uploading daily, and I'm being productive and like useful, because I don't know, that's cool I guess. But this run's nearly over, just gonna wait. Am I gonna get rolled? I need like a sub 2 dragon, which is like average. Obviously I don't, I get like a 3-minute dragon here, so this isn't actually sub Dimeax, which is sad, but I'm still wait out, because it was quite a fun run. It was only because I was rolling the dragon. I blind like, 2.5 minutes faster than he did. It was like worse blind as well, but it's fine. You know, I had eyes, and yeah, I'm just being trolled by the dragon. Also follow my Twitch, so I often stream my attempts there. And it's time for the 1 cycle. So it comes this way, and I see it go. I've got 6 beds, but I don't think I'll need all of them. First bed's good, second bed's good, third bed's bad, 4 plus 1. Okay, that's pretty nice. Messed up a bit on the third bed, otherwise it would have been a 4th bed. And I'm just sad because I got rolled by the dragon. So yeah, like and subscribe, follow my Twitch, subscribe to my Eclipse channel.